Once in a while, you may have a circumstance where you believe a student has completed a quiz or exam in D2L, but when you go to grade that student's exam submission, it's not here. What can happen is if a student does what you could technically call abandoning an exam or a quiz, so they may complete some or all questions, but they don't hit the submit button, then it sort of gets stuck in an in-progress state. So I have here the grade screen for a quiz in D2L. And currently, the search options, they may not even be open. You may just see the search bar and show search options. If you open them, you're probably going to find out that it's set to the default. Users who have completed an attempt, that's what it should display below. In this particular quiz, nobody yet has completed an attempt, but you may see other students who've completed an attempt on your quiz or exam. However, I'm going to change this dropdown to users with attempts in progress. It's not going to run that search right away. This is confusing. Instead, I need to, after choosing that from the drop-down menu, to actually run the search, I need to come up here and click the magnifier icon. If I put in a student's last name, it would just search for that student. If I just click the magnifier icon, which is what I usually do, it's going to show any students that have an attempt in progress. And here is the missing student or the missing quiz submission. Now, it's important to point out that if you are within the time frame when a student may be completing a quiz or an exam, you may not want to do anything other than wait for them to complete that quiz or exam. You don't want to take a step if they're in the process of completing it and they're able to complete it. That is, they're in your various time parameters allowing them to complete the quiz or exam. However, if you are past those time parameters, say you have availability dates that are closed, in that case, you can actually submit the exam for them so that it moves into a place in D2L where you can grade it. To do that, I hover over this icon and it says Enter Quiz as User. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. I'm going to confirm. Now, it's as if I am the student taking the quiz, and I can see the quiz questions. I can see which ones the student has completed. I can see which ones the student has not completed. But what I want to do in this instance is just scroll down and click Submit Quiz. Okay, and just as it would show the student, it shows them a confirmation screen with additional information. I just want to click Submit Quiz. Okay, now I'm not going to see them listed with these search parameters set up for the quiz grade screen. Instead, what I have to do is go back to the default users who have completed an attempt. And once again, as weird as it is, I have to come up here and hit the magnifier icon to run that search. Now I'm back to the default screen. I'm going to see all my students who've completed a quiz, including the one that was missing. And however I'm grading quizzes or having D2L grade quizzes, that can now proceed as planned.